Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3 in part 2 of my Oxyotl Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we're going to continue his rampage through the Southern Chaos Wastes. I'm going to rotate the map back to what it's supposed to be. In the last episode, I wiped out all 4 of the Visions of the Old Ones. There was a raiding army, Kugath, the Barrow Legion, and then just a random group of raiding Norskens that got jumped, and hey, they didn't even know what happened. We recruited a skate chief called Tim, and he shall be hanging out with Asirik. He has mostly his skills are for replenishing and boosting income, so these two are going to stay in friendly territory and just defend while Oxyotl runs around and causes mayhem. 262 factions later.
Has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
The perils. What be the perils? Should we go ahead and... Yep, we'll go ahead and read through the description. Oxyotl recently sensed a growing taint of chaos in the maniacal Northmen, far greater than the sickness that they typically exude. Upon investigation, he learnt of a chaos-saturated artifact being passed through the Norsken tribes, no doubt the source of the heightened taint he had detected. The relic originated from a group of Dark Elf slave traders on the northernmost Nagaroth, a place of fell magic in close proximity to the Chaos Wastes. Using his mysterious senses, Oxyotl must travel ahead of the chaos-worshipping Norskens, returning to the Dark Elf trading post where the original transaction was made, where an ambush shall be set to bring about the end of this most recent infection of chaos once and for all. We would gain 5,000 to our treasury, and the golden blowpipe of Ptui, which gives us plus 10% range, missile strength, reload time reduction, and then some magic missiles. Gets good armor piercing and poison. Sounds good to me. And then some extra replenishment for a couple turns. Who would we be facing? 1 Norsken giant, some ice trolls, some marauder horsemen, 2 units of javelins, and then it would probably some dark elves, huh? Let's get a little bit of experience. Although it says we could do this at rank 7, so let's actually go ahead and replenish up a bit, and then we'll go and deal with that. Rite of Awakening. Alright, so let's swing all the way back home and get some replenishment going. Looks like we're about to have a rebellion, so before I move out, I should probably stay kind of close to the Godless Crater and deal with that. Let's grab and camp. That should replenish up nicely, and then we'll just scoot over, because it usually spawns the rebellion army right next to your main settlement. Alright, perfect. We'll move Tim over, just in case. Actually, I'd send him out to do some scouting. Since we're not at war with, who is this? Is this the Watchers? Flaming Scribes. We're not at war with them yet, but we know Tzinch's minions here will be moving on us in short time. I'm gonna keep you in here. Probably give you 2 more just normal javelins and call it there. Oxyotl's chilling. Never-ending Chasm could level up. We need this to be rank 2. It'd only take 3 turns. Take 5 turns for this to be built. I think we upgrade the Godless Crater if we can help it. In the Rebellion, we'll put that down when it shows up. No problems. Oh, the Underminer shows up. And we have researched the Sequence of Purpose. Awesome. Oh, nice. The gods of your enemies have directly intervened in our interests, sowing destruction across our realm. How do we confront a god's wrath? I'd say with poison. Alright, Oxyotl. Got some rats you to stamp out. I mean, that's a quite intense battle there, but it says it's going to be a decisive victory. I'm going to go ahead and drag some of these poisons over to some units I actually want to have them. So we'll grab Demon Bane, because it actually has heat-seeking rounds. And a bonus versus large. We'll give them to the Blessed Skinks. This is one where it says it'll be decisive with low casualties, so you know what? See you later, Rebels. Yeah, we lost 114. Well, we could turn them into ammunition. Dude, that's metal. I'm about it, but we're gonna go ahead and exterminate them for the free experience. We're gonna get them moving up to rank 9 as fast as we can. Alright, Rebellion dealt with. Let's get Oxyotl moving. We gotta keep him out of the towns, otherwise, higher chance of getting them poisoned. Hurts my soul not to go ahead and give that one, but keep scooting Tim forth. We have a lot of money. Let's go ahead. We're going to be declaring war on them anyway. They have no walls. Never mind. He's a wall breaker. There's definitely a settlement, probably right here. There's a break in the road. Let's check down this way. We found the Glare Lighthouse. We need to find Fate Weaver's Crevasse, which will be vast indeed. You seeing Kairos? I think... Man, I think we bring him... Like, we keep him in Mount Athul for now. We can teleport Oxyotl back if the crater gets under threat. Skull Reef is a good one. We need to go ahead and make this guy's army just a little bit better. So he's got his Javelinos. Let's give him... Do I just give him normal skinks? Like, chameleons are so much better. They just cost a lot more. Red Crest cost more too. Let's do the Red Crest skinks for the defensive army. Research. We don't have a lot of options right now, so we'll go for Tablet of Spawning. We'll just go to the skink spawning for now. We shall not have a lot of Saurus in our armies. We'll have some Temple Guard probably later on, though. And definitely some Croxagore. Alright, another turn. I guess before I do, let's check our diplomacy. You gotta be moving up with everyone, right? Yeah, Bastelon wants to be friends. Like, I'd rather trade with our lizardmen buddies.
Lord of Bretonia.
You're at war with Karak Ziflin. Yeah, no, I don't know you. Sorry, Bretonia. Visions of the old ones. Falling into a momentary trance, we have some new enemies. And where do they emerge? We've got 4 turns to deal with this Norsken settlement, which would give us some Blessed Skink Skirmishers. Those are quite nice. And then less corruption. I need less, not less corruption, I need more control. 1 more Blessed Skink. Permanent bonuses, making them harder to deal with in the future. Oh, one of the Exile of Corn armies. Hopefully they are far enough away from each other. This one would be Sanctum Gems. We have to raise the settlement there. We'll probably sprint up here and go deal with the Temple of Heinkel. Let's make sure we're not... Ooh, okay. Olaf, you need to leave.
Marauders all.
Marauders all.
Marauders all. Tribesmen.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, Marauders are kind of terrible in combat, so we may be able to beat them. Slan Mage Priest, not right now. Although, it's kind of free, right? We kind of have to. We don't have to recruit him just yet, it just puts him in the pool. Okay, welcome, bud. We gotta wait a turn before we can do another right, but that's fine by me. We'll grab... Oh, I don't know which one's the best one. I quite like Life Magic. Grab a Toad of the Healing. Swing back to Oxyotl. Okay. So you're pretty much fully replenished. I could throw in these Fire Leech Bolas, and they would probably help out quite a bit for the battle against Chaos. Asirik may be leading a Vanguard charge against the Flaming Scribes. Let's scoot up here, kind of see what's going on. I was wrong. No settlement. Must be way further down. So is there only 2 provinces here? Oh, it looks like 3. So 1, 2, and then here's the 3rd one. What do you want to bet Nurgle down here? Okay, so let's... We're only at 500 positive, but we got 18,000 right now. You've got frontline, you've got flanking axes. Let's give you some skirmishers. We'll give you the cheaper ones. 1 more turn until we can upgrade this. Alright, Oxyotl. the war. I think the Norskens are too clumped up, although I'm not going to really have much of a choice, am I? Let's see who the easiest target is to start. Because we can replenish after smashing them. Oh, Scarbrand next to you. Oh, look at you. You poor soul. Although this is a nightmare. What on earth? Something from Alien. Death Gorge. I kind of want to come down here and raise this. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Due to how Oxyotl's thing works, you can't leave enemy territory. Okay, so he's probably going to be my first target. What's this settlement look like? Oh, it's Nakari. Giving me some difficult choices, huh? These poor elves. Well, if we let Nakari move out of there, we can move over there and ruin his day. And then Mung. This army's in the middle of dude, I think he's our first target. Yeah. And if we do, we get some Blessed Sora Spears and 3k. Die. Oxyotl comes for thee. Alright, dude. Ooh, actually, before we declare war on them, Grand, my old friends. Would you like me to join your war against Mung? Wait, why can't I? Oh, I see. She's at war with Valkia. Okay, fine with me. I'll join your war against Valkia. How much money you give me? 2k?
Success
Let's do this.
awaits.
You and me, Dark Elves. I'll be back to punch you in the neck for your transgressions later. Die. Decisive victory? We've got to fight it out. Oh, and we get some Dark Elves to help. We're going to use them as sacrifices. Alright, so our allies are coming in from that side. We shall start the deployment. And we're going to do all sorts of sneaky nonsense. Let's do javelins, I think. All over here. Something up. Rotate them a little bit. We're not getting flanked super easily. I'll scoot these two javelins up. They can't scoot over. Oh yeah, because these guys. Everyone has Vanguard deployment. I can put them wherever I want. I always forget. He used to being constrained. Yeah, let's put him over here then. That seems fun. Got that rock to keep him safe. There we go. And as soon as they break from the trees, we can light them up. Alright, guard mode. Then we'll put these chameleon stalkers. I'm gonna roll them with the blessed skinks. So as the others retreat, they'll retreat through explosive fire. Works for me. And then the bonus versus large will be really good against these Marauder Horsemen, so we'll keep them over here to harass them as they move in. And then they have to have their buddies with them. The Blessed Horned ones, I cannot Vanguard deploy, so they're limited. Well, let's take a look at them. Hope y'all are hungry. Lots of Northmen to eat. They're a bit stringy. Let's grab these scary red crests, and I'm going to put them in the woods. Yeah, over with our main force. I thought about putting them over there, but if the Dark Elves all die in this fight, it doesn't really bother me any. Some ally I am. Just gonna have waves of chameleons. I'm gonna become very proficient at controlling all of them, or they're all gonna die. Let's roll the Bastillodons behind. That is a terrifying force. And then Oracle. I think he can shoot over them because of how tall the Troglodon is. And my man Oxyotl. Yeah, we'll just put him out front. Make these all one group. Battle begin. Scoot them up. Coming up this way. Same thing with these. Just scoot them up. They know where our lord is, so that's where they're going to assume our entire army's at. And our troops are so good that I don't think they actually show themselves. Oh, hang on now. Those cav are moving over. You guys hang out. They're going to get hit with some poison. Ooh, bad day. And no one wants diarrhea on the battlefield, but they don't have a lot of choice. What's hitting them too? Yeah, that's a dead squad. Jeez. Well done, chameleons. Head up and get these javelins next, then. Bring the skinks over here. They noticed us. Pull back. Luckily, we do have some missile resistance. Innate. Ooh, some explosions across their front line. We need to get these guys back invisible. You put you in a Masterful Hunter mode. I'm gonna draw them across the front line. They're gonna notice you, and as they do see you, oh, they're gonna go after my calves. Oh, let's pull you guys over here then. Alright, they impacted my poison skinks, which makes me a wee bit sad. It did give them an attack order, and that was going to get them killed. Bring them through the woods so they go invisible for a moment. You guys come over and shoot them. Yup, fill them full of javelins. Oh, do our cavalry get involved? Well, let's get them. They rampaged out. You gotta go and help out your boys. No choice. Don't leave anyone behind. Here comes the Dark Elves. Took them way too long. Oh, there's no escape, Marauders. Put you in the dinner pot. Should eviscerate this force here. Scoot you up to get some nice shots in there. They're getting hit with all those javelins, which is real unfortunate for them. Keep falling back. Let's have you come over and hunt this guy. Ooh, javelins into their Marauder Horsemen. They don't like that at all. Our cavalry should be annihilating. It's a bloody mess over here. Feast on their flesh. Let's charge them in. I'm gonna separate you guys a little bit, otherwise you can't fire. Took a little bit more casualties than I wanted, but we have accomplished the vision. Welch has been crunched. We only ended up losing 70, so looks like that was mostly just health damage. We lost a couple skinks here, but good stuff. Even more experience. Nah, we need the replenishment for sure. That's the whole point of fighting you. Gained a Trickster's Helm. That's a very nice armor piece, and we gained the Legion of Chakwa. I may put them in the army, but I don't know. What we're gonna do for sure is grab behind enemy lines, and then I'm not sure. Upkeep for Troglodyons or melee attack when fighting against warriors. Probably this one for now, since we're going to be fighting them for a bit. We don't really have any Troglodyons just yet. I guess we do have Kevin here, but do you count, sir? That I don't know. Let's do Flock of Doom, so you've got some actual damage. We'll do grab, and then we'll just max this one out, max Flock of Doom out, and then work towards his Primeval Roar. Alright, please say we're able to teleport. We're in neutral territory at least, right? Oxyotl may not travel if under the following conditions. If he's already traveled this turn... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I didn't think I was able to jump around this fast. Well, we may have found a bug. It would make sense that he gets to travel again if he wins, but at the same time, that's pretty crazy broken. It's pretty crazy broken. Alright, so we're going to continue to exploit it until we're not allowed to. Burn their world. I think the next one is going to be going after Corn. Because this one is... Oh, wait. Did I lose visibility on the people that were here? Probably. That's a little strange. Same thing with this group. I had visibility for a moment, now I don't. Interesting. Okay, well, let's travel over to these Norskens and do some damage. Hey, buddies. But Oxyotl, you're not supposed to be here. I know. It's unfortunate. Come here, bud. Oh, hang on. We almost did it again. Who's at war with you? The Robsman clan.
It ends here.
Hey, guys.
We'll spill your blood.
No, you... Shh. I need to talk to the Robsman clan. I guess I can't. Oh, here they are.
I am the fist
Welcome,
of
buddies. You
proud
want me to join your war?
Kislev. Offend me, and you offend her.
How much money? 500? You're a bit cheap, buddy.
You pay the proper respect.
You give me a meager amount of cash. Alright. Prepare thine cheeks, Olaf. Yeah, I'm not trying to fight you in that settlement. Ooh, another decisive victory. You poor lads. These Famir warriors are going to be their scariest unit by far. We just got to make sure our chameleons with the anti-large are on them. Let's do it. Okay, so both of their other armies are coming in from this side, and they've got 3 units and a lord, and then... Is it 3 units and a lord for both? Surely not. No, okay, this one has some marauders, spearmen, throwing axes, and jabcap. Okay, so let's deploy most of our troops on the other side. We'll come out of the woods over here, mess them up. Javelins. Gotta keep them a little ways away from each other, so they can actually turn in and assist each other in combat if they need to, too. Javelins. Something like that. Group of Stylodon in between. You guys, I'm going to probably send directly at those marauders with great weapons. Smash through that line, and then go after the javelins. Or keep you back and protect our front line. Decisions are decisions. They're in their own group. Oxyotl, you should be faster than their entire force. 59, they have 35 speed. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Oxyotl and the Skink Chief can roll together. So for the Famir Warriors, I would need a mixture of Armor Sundering and Anti-Large. A nice combination of that over here. And then my other 2, I guess my other 4, can roll across this front line and just carpet them. Get around behind is what I really want to do. Why they're not all in the same group. Why do I do things? I don't know. Keep these guys in the forest, and then I am also going to flank around with the stalkers. We have 2 minutes. They move really fast. I think we'll have no problem getting in. Those Famir warriors are scary, but I have the counter. Let's roll them around. Keep Oxyotl's speed as high as we can. Run up, get a Flock of Doom on these clown hunters in the back. Let Oxyotl move up and just start peppering their front line with discouragement rounds. Alright, they have been sundered. Now also hit them with anti-large. Don't get too close to them. Beautiful. Perfect. Don't get closer, just sit there and shoot them. Have they been noticed? I think they're fine. Grab these guys and drag them around so they're not getting killed by that troop as soon as they show up. These Famir fell and they didn't even do anything about it. Guess they really weren't aware of what was happening to them. Getting some beautiful shots into that front line. Drop some crows in this middle group here. Then you guys can combine shots on this one. Forgot all about my other troops. Bring them up. Alright, we got rid of those Famir, no problem. They are fully shattered. We're going to just drag ourselves across the back line. Try to stay far enough away that we're not getting protected. Going to send those stalkers in to annihilate their Driveland hunters. Oof. All three of them fell same time. Skinks are coming out of the forest now. You're still all clumped together. Lets me do bad things to you. Alright, now pull you on back to the front line. Same thing with you, Oxyotl, to start moving back. Alright, those javelins are being put down post-haste. Keep moving in. These are the slow death ones. Yeah, give it to those hunters, please. Keep running. Don't let them catch you. Discourage those guys. You don't need to run all the way back. You move really quick. Alright, they've run. Their champion is engaged with my stalkers, which, I mean, I'm sure they could win, but I don't really want them to be engaged with him. Hit him with some more poison darts first. Soften him up. Alright, slow death, come up and hit that group. They know where Oxyotl is, but it doesn't matter. Three groups together getting hit with some crows. That's very true. That group still wants to fight. Give him a dart. Alright, second team's in. Let's pull back, because these guys will be used to take down their horsemen. Oh, who have actually already moved in. You want to die? We can hasten that, don't worry. Move them all up together. And we've crushed this other group here. Alright, rotate back. Let my stalkers chase down some soldiers. Oop, not you. You're doing something else. Silly Sotek. I didn't even get to see them get murdered. Curses. Well done, Blessed Horn ones, though. They just annihilated that group. Alright, we'll pull on back, wait for the army to come. Actually, we beat them so bad, we're gonna drag everyone up. Who has slow death? Get it on these javelins. In comes poison.
Kill! Bash their heads in! Drink in victory!
Drink in poison. neurotoxin even. There we go. Million Stalkers jumping on in. Yeah, those Marauders don't want any of that. Get the slow death on this group next. Whole bunch of crows. Pull on back. Let's heal up these chameleons. Took a little bit of damage. Oh, I didn't mean to grab the group that was full health. Well, you know. Yeah, definitely get some slow death on those Marauders. Berserkers, rather. They took a lot of damage. They're gonna slice through my chameleons. Pull them on away. You throw a fireball at them. Actually, it looks like they're gonna break. Bunch of cowards. What would the Dark Gods think? I'm gonna hunt these fools down, and I'll catch y'all back on the map. Nothing can stop Oxyotl, especially with these slow death rounds. Almost 500 kills. He didn't do bad himself. Skinks racking in thousands. Just imagine being Chaos, minding your business, and all of a sudden this dude comes out of nowhere and punches you in the back of the head. Be unfortunate. Alright, we do still have to raise the settlement, right? Already gained a seasoned campaigner, that's awesome. What do we have to do? It is destroy, raise, or conquer. Oh, we can claim it. I don't really want to do that. We're definitely going to raise it. Which will then eliminate the rest of our movement, which makes things fair. Okay, we'll give him the Long Revenge, giving us access to 50% more ammunition. Works for me. Alright, Kevin. Keep doing them lifts. I think for you, yeah, we get increased mobility. Keep moving further. Die. Oh, the one-man Gradle. Executed. Loot and occupy. We could sack it, then raise it. To gain even a little bit more money. I'm kind of confused as to why we're negative in income now, but we'll raise. Gain 3 more Blessed Skink Skirmishers. And then the Amazon Barbs, or Amazon Barbs. Razordon hunting pack. We're definitely going to grab them. Cool. We're out of movement. Might as well snag his final Explorer of the Lost Worlds. Upkeep, missile resistance for himself and... Or not himself, but his Skink Oracle buddy. Well, I say we teleport down to Scarbrand. You lied to me and say this was a Norsken settlement. This is in no way a Norsken settlement. Owned by Nikari. We'll deal with that one as soon as he leaves. Well, let's warp over to this army. I think I'll be close enough to attack him. Please? Please? Oh, I am. Bad day for you, although he's probably going to run away. Where is Scarbrand himself? Oh, boy. We're going to get a fight with Scarbrand, aren't we? He's close enough to reinforce. No, but we are going to have to raise Death Gorge next turn, which is a little bit horrifying. Who all's at war with Scarbrand? Who else can we get some money out of? Just the top knots, really. Okay, well, can I talk to them? Hey, guys.
The chopper is in my hand.
It seems like it is. I'll join your war with Scarbrand if you give me some shinies. Sounds good.
This is it.
Alright, before we do battle here, can I put you into... Nope, that'd be too easy. Die. Oh, you didn't run away. Korn would be so proud. We lost 1. I am not proud of whoever the Fallen was. Must have tripped over a rock or something. We're fine on replenishment, so let's grab the extra experience for now. So, since we apparently can't turn demons into ammo. Imagine if he had Scarbrand's win trait, like the, gets extra movement every time he wins. Luckily, that scooted us even a little bit further away from Scarbrand, so all we gotta do is raise Death Gorge and teleport home. And then prepare for the final battle against Nikari. Dealing with all the major demons. Alright, he has everything he needs on. And honestly, we could probably go deal with the golden blowpipe of Patui battle, right? Can we teleport to that? Where's my... Getting access to that would be quite nice. Oh, yeah, let's do that. It's going to be a little bit messy, but I think we're more than ready to battle. Oh, a close victory. Oh, I can't auto-resolve this one? Listen, I absolutely would. We get to start things off with an ambush. I think it's going to be nasty. Oh, these Wormbloods shall face us alone? These poor fools? Oh. Hello? Please don't do that again. Let's grab our Blessed Skinks. We need to deal with their most scary units first, so that would be these Trolls. Let's put the Heat-Seeking in the Slow Death, and the Fire as well. And actually, for once, I am going to put these guys on Skirmish mode, which makes me feel a little bit sad, but I really don't want them getting caught. There we go. Keep them a little bit spread out so they can actually all shoot their blow darts. If they don't have clear line of sight, they can't fire. Alright, so these are my important units. Keep them together. Oxyotl, I'm going to have up on this ridge. Oh, I can't put him up there. That'd be too easy. I can scoot him over there, though. Muhahaha. And we'll have him protected by red crests. We'll send down the cohort of Sotek, probably, to deal with that wizard. Put our skinks over here. Now that we know they have a fire wizard, we're going to want to do something a little bit different with them. We'll put these guys up. Something like that. For when they charge, and then these two will be directly behind. I want to put them up on the cliffs, but it's not going to let me. Give them the high ground. Okay, you scoot over. Well, I guess brick up. That's fine. Captain can scoot between them. Works for me. We'll have some explosive boys moving in from the rear, as well as plenty of other chameleons to harass. Let's put one of the units back here, and then these two to deal with the mammoth. The Stylodons, they consider everything to be scary. Let's probably use them as kind of like a water break for this line, in case anyone tries to flank. We've got the Stylodons there. We'll leave one over here to help out Oxyotl. I don't know why we need to plan this ambush this well, but listen, it's going to be worth it. Battle commence. Masterful assassination, and then shoot Mr. Bloodaxe. If they can't see us, they don't actually react. Ooh, here they come. Scoot forward a little bit. Coat those Marauder Horsemen in poison. They leave in one burst. Scoot them up. Have both of you guys firing on the same unit. I didn't realize that you were going to run down the hill. Goofy boy. Send in the troops. Have the Stylodon start things off. Perfect. Alright, let's take them all off of skirmish now. Woo! The guys that didn't put on skirmish are about to get buttered. Send the Bastillodon into the middle of these guys over here. Or not. Drop a crow. Throw a fireball. Hola, skinks. You skinks, deal with that. Spraying him down with fire. Okay, throw a fireball into the middle of this group. Actually, we're gonna bring this cohort over. Everyone good? Not my Bastillodon, it's about to die. And my red crests have taken a good chunk of damage. Berserkers are scary. Ooh, Burning Head. An excellent spell. Let's pull them through it. They're going to take damage, but we need to at least get them through that so they're not taking all the damage, yeah? You guys go hunt down that mage. May have pulled Oxyotl a little bit too far away. On my red crest. Took a lot of damage there. And they ended up catching my skinks. Well, putting him in skirmish to get him killed. Oh, no, run, guys. Aw, man. Took a lot of damage, unfortunately. Luckily, we do have heals, and if they come back, which they look like they both will be, we can kind of clump them together, and I'll give them their heals. Yeah, so scoot these guys together. And heal. My Bastillodons are hurting on both sides. Oh no, I lost one of them. Rest in peace, buddy. You were the best, boy. Alright, close victory, but we lost one of our dear friends. Red Crest took a lot of damage as well as the skinks that I let get caught by 3 or 4 different units. 'Tis what it is. We will go ahead and eat up, replenish the troops. Gain the golden blowpipe of Patui, which is going to be amazing. And the Powhawk Sentinels. Cool. Problem is, now he's back in Skarbrand's territory. Weakened drastically. I guess the other good news is we have several regiments of renown we can throw in next turn to keep him safe. Okay, so what do we want to give you, sir? I would like to start working down towards the upkeep and renowned and feared. I think I want to make him awesome for now, so let's do both of the piercing shots for 15% extra missile strength and bringing him up to 800 total. He is no good in a melee fight, but that's not what he's for. Being sneaky. You know what? We're grabbing that right away. And then we'll upgrade Flock of Doom. We need more damage before they hit our front line. Got one more vision of the old ones to complete here. And once we do, we grab 6 more gems and -5 corruption. We're almost at one more sanctum. I'm not sure where I want to drop our next one. I kind of want to make sure they're all across our realm first, so probably at the next capital and then and so on and so forth, because it takes, it looks like 6, 7, 8 gems to go ahead and unlock one. We get 1 a turn, so it's not too bad. For you, sir, I kind of want to grab you the Powhawk Sentinels. Although, the way they are allows me to go ahead and recruit them later on when I want. Gained several new Blessed Spawnings. We'll give him 2 of these when we get a little bit closer to Sin Hall. I haven't declared war on them for a reason. Alright, let's stop wasting time. Go ahead and see if anyone wants to trade, and then we'll end the turn.
Can I offer assistance?
No trading just yet.
Kislev.
But we're making lots of friends. The more armies of chaos we defeat, the more armies of order want to be our good buddies. Oh, this murdering, gibbering fool wants an autograph. I understand. Nagaron now has a black arc. That's a little unfortunate. Who knows where that's coming. And the quest issued for Lord Croak. After a considerable bout of searching, high and low, right across Lustria, Lord Croak's skink scouts finally locate the overgrown temple tomb in which the ancient relic priest is meditating, as ever, upon the fine details of the great plan. However, in their haste, it would appear that the scouts are somewhat careless, as they have been followed to Croak's location by a force of insidious ratmen, the Skaven. They plan to destroy him once and for all by incinerating his physical remains that anchor him to the world. This must not come to pass. Don't defeat Croak from harm whilst his priests awaken him. And then we'll have to fight kind of a meager group of ratmen. Obviously, they're going to have some reinforcements, probably some catapults and the like, but I think we can deal with that. Let's get Oxyotl, his army back situated, and then we can go unlock Croak. And then we will have Skink Batman, Kevin, and then Croak the Doombringer. I think instead of just killing this settlement here, we can move into neutral, because we're not at war with Murda or Clan Moors. Yeah, let's scoot up into Clan Moors territory. And please be able to teleport. Alright. Oxyotl is currently in territory owned by a faction he's at war with. Am I? I'm at war with the Skaven? Is the Great Skaven Wars kicked off already? No, I'm not at war with Clan Moors. Y'all are lying. Man. Okay, so scoot him up a little ways, right? Okay, this territory over here is, while it's got skulls, is at least gray, right? So, no one owns it. Sires of Morcane. Well, they don't sound like friends. I think I should be able to teleport. Phew, okay. Let's take a look at the area. Akari is still sitting in the settlement. Dude, go away.
Of course. I see.
Don't you have Ulthuan to conquer? Like, nah, that's too much work, dude. I'm lazy. Alright, instead, we got 4 turns to deal with that. Let's send Oxyotl home. Get replenishment. Kind of regiments renowned. I may actually even get rid of this Bastillodon and replace it with, I don't know, Legion of Chakwa and the Amexon. I'm definitely bringing the Amexon with me. That's a immediate pick. I've seen what Razordon can do. It may have been tweaked slightly since then, but they're nasty. Let's throw that in. I'm going to go ahead and demolish this building. I think so, at least. Drop in a Stonemaker there. We have a good bit of regiments of renown and blessed spawning, so I'm not so worried about being able to recruit our baseline troops just for yet. We'll get them back here in a moment. So let's continue to explore. And then I'm probably going to have to call it for today. Where's the next settlement? Damon's Gate is actually kind of a middling capital. That works for me. And where's their lord at? Dude, if you don't have a lord over here, I'm going to be able to roll through your settlements like they're nothing. Good stuff.
Protector of the...
You behead?
It's up.
Do you know who I am?
I do. And I don't care.
Charlie!
Grab us a new oracle. Oh, we're only allowed to have one. I would definitely like to have more than one. I won't even grab a Troglodyte, I'll just grab oracles. Troglodytes that can use magic. Cannot wait to try these guys out. Alright, so let's say that Isiric can move over to the border. And I may have him start working on the Flaming Scribes by himself here. We've got 400 positive. As soon as Oxyotl leaves, that's going to start dropping again. I think with that, he should be able to take it. I may just grab him, one of the flyers. Alright, one more intern. We'll call the episode there. We have gained access to yet another sanctum, which is going to be awesome. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and swing over here, now that we know where their capital is, and open up a sanctum. Build it. Build it on up. Alright, what are we gonna... Excuse me. What are we gonna put in here? Upkeep and post-battle loot for... Does that stack? Surely not. I'd really like to have the random sanctum patrols. We could take it out after it deletes one of their lords. Let's do that. That's kind of funny. And then we'll grab the one that gives them the extra spawn. Because I may not get all the way over there in time. I'd like to see everything going on in this region as well. Got this crater. We can put in the brine mining pans. If I really want to. I really want the geomantic pylon. I don't know why I'm whispering about it, but taming pin would give us a Stilodon with revivification crystal would be really nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab a taming pin. Get some beasties. I think waiting to the upgrade that was going to be the best idea for sure. Oxyotl is nearly ready to go. I think I'll give him another Regiment Renown. Probably one of these other cavalry units. They are unbreakable, I believe. Oh no, they're anti-large, which is, I mean, entirely fine by me. Yeah, I'll probably give him this cavalry unit. Welcome. Alright, well that's going to be all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time today, and I'll see you on the next one.